So generally, why do people want trusts instead of wills after they talk to an attorney?
What I've been finding for me when people call, they just want to be able to control who gets what asset, and the amount of distribution won't just be an outright distribution like in a will, for example, or if you pass intestate.
So I know a neighbor of mine, when they passed away, the children were college age and they got a huge sum of money. And it wasn't 2-3 years later, all the money was gone. So that's when Lenny's talking about not having it all at once. You can time out the payments. You could have it go out to a certain birth date, so much a year. You can stretch it based on milestones when they get married or graduate from college. It allows you to continue to be that parent taking care of your child even after they grow up, because you're not going to be there for them, but at least you can still provide for them, help them to do the right thing. So that's something you can't do in a will. A will, it just goes to them all at once. What are some other good reasons that people choose trust?
Well, what about if you have that kid, that child you want to give some money to, but he's like this mover and shaker, and he may have a lot of debt just from starting businesses or whatnot, a lot of creditors after him. You're going to want protection.
That's a really good point. And the assets that are within a trust are protected under different devices. There's something commonly called a spendthrift provision that says that the corpus, or the assets that are inside the trust, the house or the investments or the bank accounts or whatever is in there, are protected as long as they stay within the trust. So that's one way to use it, is the spendthrift provision, but even that has limitations in different states.
Avoiding probate is a big deal too.
Yes. When you have a trust, it's a private process and it's done basically immediately. It passes according to the trust. But a probate is a court hearing. There's a judge assigned and it's open and anybody can know about this and attend, and other people are looking in your business.
And it's expensive.
And it's expensive, and there's fees, legal fees, if not probate tax. Legal fees are pretty substantial. So another reason, a great reason to do a trust. You earned your assets, you're distributing them the way that you want, the timing of when you want it, to whom you want it, and you're protecting it from creditors. All great reasons, things you can't do in a will.